Hello there, welcome back to my Dino Park in Jurassic Park Evolution 3. In last episode, I built this aviary and added a little bit of cover for the marketplace and climbing arena area thing. And in this video, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm going to add more detail into the empty parts of the park, such as here and by the hotel. I'm also going to add anything that is needed because I only have one hotel and one emergency shelter and one restroom and stuff like that. So if I come over here, the coverage is very bad for restrooms. All the way up until this point. So I'm going to need to probably add one in a couple of places. Not there, because the response facility probably has its own. Perfect little spot for it. And emergency shelters, which I only have one of in the main park. Probably go close to the aviary, because otherwise you've got no chance. Let's escape. And next up, my textures in the aviary probably need some help. Need a bit of thick. There is just a line of sand. Looks like they came in and just dumped it all without doing anything with it. So if I brush all... Oh. Paint it. Can't paint the area. I can paint the rest of it, but that area. Right. I will just cover it with like a tree or something. That is acceptable in my one and bit star Dino Park. It's really unheard of. Didn't mean to add two. Just delete the extra one. And now we have our restroom, emergency shelter coverage up in the park. I'll focus on the dinosaur side of things. Now, I have land dinos and flying dinos. I don't have swimming dinos. And I can't really buy swimming dinos off the marketplace. But I can research how to produce them on my own. So if I go to facilities, go to expedition center. Security expedition. It's good enough. I just connect it up to the main guy. I need scientists. That means I'll need a staff center in general. Nothing more than chicken. Worst placement in history, but I'll deal with it. Alright, and then if I view scientists, I need to build a control center. What do I have to build? If I preferably not flying. We have made a cliff face behind it, but it'll be fine. Just means people can't snoop in behind. Now I can finally recruit some scientists. First guy has pretty good stats, so I'll recruit him. Now I probably need quite a few scientists. So he's really good for welfare. He's better. She has the best stats. I'm going her up on the other one. But for now, I think these 4 scientists will be quite good. I just train them up a bit. We have some trained scientists. I can send them out on an expedition to find some sea creatures. If I can find any that have Megalodon. I think it's going to be a bit too big for the moment. Dunkleosteus. It's hard to pronounce. Then I will build a nice and large lagoon so I can actually fit these Dunkleosteuses, still a hard word to say, into my park. Jurassic Park's one isn't even built. Jurassic World, so people can't jump in. There. Expand it out. There. I will then smooth out all the terrain nearby to give it a little bit more of a that is done. I can place down some guest attractions such as the Lagoon viewing gallery. Connect it up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bit of a steep walk, and then Lagoon hatchery. I can it being closed. Troll Swamp Lagoon. If I pattern the terrain, soften the terrain, just in time, my expedition fossils have arrived back from their scientists have arrived back from their expedition. Don't judge it. Do Science Center. Even more stuff. This bit should probably not be available to guests. It's not very appealing. I don't think anyone's going to want to go down here. At some point I will go and fix the that it is open to guests, but it is not a concern right now. The concerns right now are that I can get some human animals.
Attention all scientists.
Fossils. There we go. Scientist. Boring under here. So I'm gonna add a tree. See if there's any coral. Can add a bridge. Sunken bridge.
Thank you for joining.
Pretty cool. Don't think anyone's gonna have to go down there.
Thank you for joining us here today at our astonishing...
Not gonna be
Lagoon
rusty,
facility.
Chester.
Are you ready to find out what lies underneath
I'm
the waves?
wasting time
We hope
looking.
so, because you may well get wet.
Aha. Build a little sign. Disappear.
There is nothing quite like feeding time on these reptile enclosures. Keep an eye on our and join us for an absolutely breathtaking display.
The invisible. It's pretty good for our Lagoon. The Ankylosleuses. Yeah. Can. Them colours. Random colours, so then I can get a variety of different types, different dinosaurs. Fossil. Action. 2 on it. Actually, I will do to this Lagoon hatchery. Accelerated growth. Won't help current, I don't think. That is going to take a while I get we can look at the baby dinos, but we only have 2 baby 2 baby Dimorphodon and baby Hypsilophodon, so okay. Hasn't grown up yet. Here he is, getting fed. No, I don't think I should have that many I'm pretty sure I only Hypsilophodon 6 in this enclosure, so might be an issue. Probably not an issue. Probably advertising it for Hypsilophodon. Have a look at these lovely new Ankylosleuses getting released.
Now that is one big fish, and the Dunkleosteus is armored like a tank too. Oh, and get this, instead of teeth, it has 2 armored plates which can snap shut with more force than an Allosaurus bite. It's enough to make you never swim again. And not that I swam much before.
Oh, they need open water. I underestimated how big they were. I will give them fish. But that space. At least we're making money from the guests. I can't think of anything more to add to this today. I guess. Okay. Thank you for clicking and watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.